Good morning, everybody. I'm doing this for a really good reason, believe me. When Facebook grabs my first picture, it's always like a really weird one. So I want to do one that I want on there. So this is my face. Hopefully that's long enough. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope it's good so far. This morning here, your weather report. Oh, I made myself a what then? The weather report from Lincolnshire is it's been peeing down all morning. I woke up in the night and I could hear it chucking it down. Although the one good thing is it means that the dogs sleep because they don't want to go out. And you know that they can be a bit of a pain with wanting to go out. So anyway, this mustn't be a long one because I'm pretty low on battery. I hadn't realised the time because I was busy watching a live. So you're going to be a little bit confused, I think, with the title. What was it? 5 ways to look older. Yes, and it wasn't a typo. It was for real, okay? So I'm going to put on my makeup whilst I'm talking about those 5 ways to make yourself look older. First of all, don't smile. I've got a very downturned mouth. I know not everybody has that, but I have a very downtown. Oh, wow, that reminds me of the good old days judging for Len Goodman. He always used to play that song. It was a remix of the Petula Clark, Downtown, and he always used to sing that, the pitch of his voice. Yeah, good old days. So, yes, don't smile is the first way to look older. Just don't smile. Some of us are not blessed with an upturned smile all the time, an upturned face all the time. I have a downturned mouth, should I say. I'm looking here at the mirror. I'm not like looking at anybody or whatever. So yeah, that's the first thing. If you want to look older, don't smile. Simple as that. The second one, if you want to look older, don't look after your skin. So in other words, if you want to look younger, look after your skin. I'm not talking about anything massive here. I'm talking about just making sure at least twice a day you cleanse, you tone, and you moisturize. Now, I wasn't going to mention it before because, of course, it's a long way ahead and I'm hoping people will be buying other things from me in between then and now. Oh, there's my mirror on the floor. I was having a really good clean up here yesterday. I know you wouldn't think so behind me, but you will see it soon. I promise you. Oh, what was I saying now? I can't remember. How to be older, just forget everything. That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, look after your... don't look after your skin. If you want your skin to look older, don't look after it. That's number 2. Don't cleanse. Don't tone. Don't moisturise. Because none of us need to moisturise, do we? Of course we do. So, number 3. If you want to look older, sleep in your makeup. Do you know it's one of the worst things to do? And I'm so pleased that even sort of like as a teenager... I don't know if my mum told me that or if it was just something I did on my own. I'm not really sure. But it is really, really bad to sleep in your moisturiser, silly move, to sleep in your makeup. I believe it's something or other about every night you sleep in your moisturiser. Oh, bloody hell. What's the matter with me? Sorry. Because it starts with the same letter, doesn't it? That's my excuse. Every night you sleep in your makeup, you age your skin by 10 days. So imagine if you always do that. You know, that's a good way to age your skin, isn't it? That's a really good way to look older. Hang on, let's finish doing this and concentrate. I'm not very good at like doing these sort of like what would you call it? Double negative things. Morning, Tiffany. I hope you're well, my lovely. my brain doesn't work well enough to work in this way that I'm trying to be clever. Right, another way to look older is to get false eyelashes. Yeah? Now, I'm not talking about... Oh, hang on, I've got hair here. I think I've got it. I'm not talking about get gorgeous false eyelashes and get them off sort of like properly and just wear them sort of like, you know, when it's good for you to wear them if you've got a special do coming up or something. I'm talking about just get false eyelashes over and over and over again, and then you finish up having to pick them off yourself and you get left with stubby little lashes. That's a really good way to look older, is get false eyelashes and keep wearing them, because I'm afraid to say they aren't good for your lashes. It's like my nails. I wore false nails for a whole week. They haven't come back yet. They're still broken, and that's from using them for a week. I know, gutting, isn't it? Another really interesting one, you know, to look older, and that's don't do anything to your brows or don't wear mascara, because that's I've got a photograph of me and I took it in Spain, and it was one that really made me go wow, because I'd done it on purpose. I was probably talking about the same sort of thing, and I wanted to see the difference before and after of wearing false lashes. Oh God, you see, if I was doing a video rather than a live, I would have stopped this ages ago. Because I can't talk this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, I did a video, and I did a before and after, or it might have even just been a photo, I can't remember now. And it was basically me with mascara and brows, and me not with mascara and brows, and the difference is actually huge. It really was. So again, if you want to feel old, don't do your brows, don't do any mascara. If you want to feel a little bit younger, then do them. I think I need to go through all these now the correct way round, because I'm having a terrible time. I'm having a terrible time trying to be like, you know, trying to talk in this sort of double negative way. I mean, my hair's making me look older this morning. It looks like I haven't got any hair here. It's because it's grey and it's the colour's growing out. So I'm going to go through those. Oh, and of course we've got our collagen. If you want to look older, don't take collagen or vitamin C or anything like that, right? I think you know where I'm coming from, really, don't you? There we go. Okay, let's start again. Let's try and say it the right way round now, right? If you want to look younger, smile. What a difference from... Okay, so that's a bit OTT, but you know where I'm coming from, right? If you want to look younger, look after your skin. Make sure you are cleansing. Cleanse, tone, moisturizer. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be my products. I don't care what products it is, as long as you are cleansing. And exfoliating, again, that's a really, really important one. If you are, if you're using the best makeup in the world, where's my blusher brush? My blusher brush. If you are using the best makeup in the world, but you're not exfoliating your skin, it's not going to look its best. Oh no, what have I done with that now? I thought I'd put all my brushes away in my new little thing, but I haven't. As long as it hasn't fallen somewhere that I'm never going to be able to retrieve it again. I've almost cleared this top. Bloody hell, I'm dropping everything now. Oh, I've got collagen there. I'm going to take that. Let's take that whilst I think about it. So, yeah, exfoliate. Please, exfoliating is really important. I've got a lovely exfoliating mask that I use. Oh, have I got scissors in here? Yes, I have. that in the bin, otherwise it goes everywhere. Little shot of goodness. Right, want to look younger. Low battery, that's all right. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Want to look younger. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. If you're going for that important occasion, a wedding, or you know, somewhere where you really want to look gorgeous, by all means, if you want to get lashes done, but then have them taken off as soon as you can, because they really don't, the glue is not good for your own lashes. Oh, this stuff is so delicious. And again, if you want to look younger, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's like a fairy in the air, but a funny shaped one. Wear a little bit of brows and mascara. It does help. Oh, I love that stuff. Okay, well, I'll be honest, I don't know what I've done with my blusher brush. I'm going to do a little bit of cotton wool pad. Just for a little bit. Oh, blimey. If you want to look younger, don't do your blusher like Aunt Sally. Oh, dear. There you go. I can rub a little bit of it out now. Oh, that was lucky. That was a lucky call. That side's not so bad. Right, okay, let's get on the brows and you can see the difference. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on one eye. I will try anyway, because you know if I try and do something a little bit different, it doesn't always work the way that I plan it to work, because I just get carried away and do the other one. Brow palette, here it is. I knew I'd seen that somewhere. And of course, if you really want to take it seriously, you can get yourself some collagen. I'm going to say get yourself some collagen. I'm going to say get it from me, all right? For the simple reason that I know where ours is from, exactly, you know, where it comes from, and also the fact that it is the closest one to the one that our body makes naturally when we are younger. If you get anything from Amazon, do you know where it's from? Not really. Not really. I've got to be careful not to do this too dark, because I've already gone in quite dark. There we go. See, that looks better, doesn't it? Look at the difference. Big difference, isn't it? Okay, mascara, or should I say Quadra? My next door neighbour's going to wonder what I'm on. Oh no, it's all right, she's at work. Although sometimes she watches me, so she still might be wondering what I'm on. So I'm sure you all know about this at the moment, right? 4-in-1. It's not just a mascara. It's a primer, because when you put primer on underneath your lashes, they go pew, right? Really, really shows them off. Primes your lashes. It has serum, which is going to help your lashes to grow, because it stops them from falling out when they would do normally, and they carry on growing, and the new lashes that would be coming in carry on growing too. So that's pretty amazing, isn't it? And it is tubing, which means the little polymers. Oh, I'm not even looking at what side I'm doing. Look at me, silly moo. That's the bristle side. I'm doing that first, right? There are little polymers that wrap around our lashes, and they coat every single lash in like a little tube, which helps to keep all that serum in, helps to keep the primer in place. But the most important thing is it's gonna grow your lashes. Now you're not gonna get, although you might get awesome lashes, they're gonna be better in between 30 and 60 days. That's when you're gonna see the biggest difference. So now I'm going in with the silicone side. And I love this side because it feels like I'm combing my lashes. And it's a really nice feeling. So that's just one coat today, because in actual fact, I'm going to get in the shower in a minute. I am going to put it underneath, which I never usually do. But the best thing about this for me is that I've worn it now 5 days, I think. I think I got it, oh, I can't remember what day I got it last week. I have not once had panda eyes, which is a real biggie for me, because I always get panda. Oh no, see, I was going to do it on the other one then. I always get panda eyes, but with this, no panda eyes whatsoever. And remove it, cotton wool pad, a little bit of warm water, just wipe it down and away, and you can see just about with my eyes tiny little fibres that come off. Obviously ophthalmologist tested, absolutely perfect for sensitive eyes, but if you don't like it, you can get your money back in 14 days, easy as that. So yeah, loving this. So I hope in my rather cockeyed way that I gave you a slightly different live today. Didn't work quite as smoothly as I hoped it would, but hey ho, that's the nature of the beast. Some you win, some you lose. Right, let's pop on a little bit of lippy and then I'm out of here. I'm going to use this. It's a bit sort of reddish pinkish, it'll be all right. I did that at a real distance away and it's not very good. Oh, and it's very pink. It's very pink and it's very clashing. I tell you one more thing, right? If you want to look older, don't use setting powder. So if you, hang on, look older, don't use setting powder. Yeah, that's right. So what I like to do, pop a little bit of setting powder on and it will just keep my makeup in place all day. So if I have a little bit of a hot sweaty moment, ladies of a certain age will know what I'm talking about, right? It's going to keep your makeup in place and not rub off all over your face. Okay, on that note, on this pretty rubbish live, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I will catch up with you all very soon. Loads of love. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Don't go away. Bye.